it is finally here. Deadside 1.0 release is today. In this video, I'm going to go over some of the patch notes. I've been playing for the past couple hours, so I'm going to give you my thoughts on the changes and how things are feeling and playing out. I'm super excited for this, guys. Let's just get straight into it. If you haven't seen yet or don't follow along with Deadside too much, there's a lot of big changes coming for this 1.0 release. They're adding new vehicles, cars, and motorcycles, which now have the ability to be stored in your base. Super fucking cool, because traversing this massive map is already a pain in the ass, but from what I've been seeing in the past couple hours, it's like every POI has a motorcycle. There's boats everywhere. Everyone's just ripping around. It is super cool and fun. They're changing the base building. It's base building 2.0. So structures are now upgradable. I believe they start into twig and you have to work your way up, meaning it's upgradable starting in twig, going to wood, and then metal. This is all just a guess. I haven't got there yet, but I'll keep you posted. This goes alongside with another really big change. They completely overhauled the crafting system. It appears a lot of UI quality of life has been done. Crafting has all new recipes, all new concoctions you can make. There's a lot. They added so much depth. Rating 2.0. So this is where things start to get spicy. They've added auto turrets, cameras, and a Discord bot notification, kind of like Rust Plus, where you can get notified if your base is being raided, because I believe they're taking away some of the raid tokens. If I'm right, I might be wrong on this. I'm saying this because with the new base building and crafting, it seems that you're able to get your hands on explosives a little faster. Buildings seem like they're going to go up a little bit better or be more sturdy now. It appears like they're leaning into a better raiding feature, which I'm super excited for. Once again, I haven't got that far yet. I'm going to keep y'all posted on some of these things once I get there, probably within the next couple days. I'm super excited to try to do some raids and build a base and see where we get to with this. Progression 2.0. So they're adding trader reputation, so you can't just go straight up buy everything. They've adjusted a lot of the prices and they've rebalanced a lot of the spawns just to kind of help balance with progression. There's now a scrap system that you can sell scrap to a trader that gives you rep, essentially, instead of doing tasks. That scrap is also used for crafting. So there's a lot of new items and a lot of big changes. They've added home comfort items. So instead of your base just being a couple boxes and a workbench, you can actually add some decor and add some life to the inside of your base. More of a time sink and a money sink, which is great. More crafting, more things to do. I'm always down for that. They have unlocked new bunkers. They are heavily guarded with new military guards. There's auto turrets and traps throughout the whole base. So traversing that is going to be insane. I haven't got to it yet. I will get to it eventually. I'm going to just show you what I got so far. So there's a new foraging system, a new tincture and recipe system as well. You can go and collect berries and leaves and stuff, kind of like Rust again with the tea system. You're going to be able to get like certain buffs from creating these teas back at your base. Just another money sink and another thing just to do in the world, which is awesome. This is a big one. They've added fast travel stations across the map. Now it's not just safe zone to safe zone. There's actually probably about 10 to 15 travel points, and it's just money based. It's not dog tag based anymore. I think to go safe zone to safe zone was about $6,000. To go fully across the map is about $12,000. So you really need to money farm, but that's good. There's more of a money sink, and there's also now a way just to go north to south without having to spend 15 minutes on the 2-foot express. They've added bleed damage, so you actually have to fix your wounds with bandages and stuff now. There's other minor features I'm going to go over in a bit, which is a lot of optimization, quality of life changes in the UI like I've talked about, a lot of bug fixing and rebalancing, just overall really, really good stuff. On top of all of that, they did some little tweaks and adjustments as well. They changed the raid icons, they changed the character spawn points, expanding the newbie zone in the north. Tripwires can now be installed everywhere except for safe zones, thank God. Campfires can be installed everywhere. They've changed the cigarette spawns because those now go to traders for rep instead of money. You now need certain things like machine oil and spark plugs to help build your vehicle in your base. They changed the refueling timer. They also tweaked the additional storage slots you get from vehicles and from the chests you can make in your base. They changed how base locks behave. They actually made them a lot cheaper to craft. You don't need the electrical repair kit anymore. It's just computer parts and spare parts. A lot of this is just kind of falling towards Rust, which I actually really enjoy. They have probably the best base building system in any game, so I think taking some hints from them would be a great thing for this game. Another big one that they added that was kind of slept on is the airfield, which is the whole bottom right side of the map. I've yet to get down there. I'll keep you posted on that, but that is just another huge change. That's it for the patch notes that I was able to find. I'm gonna just talk about some of the things that I found in game. I've played about 3 hours since it's dropped. There are a lot of little changes, a lot of great quality of life things. You're now able to stack guns in your backpack instead of just being limited to 2 in an assault backpack, you can carry as many guns as you want. I love this personally. I spent about an hour just running out and collecting guns and armor sets. The balance to this is pretty great. Weapon parts, Kevlar and plates and all those things to repair all those things are way more relevant now. So you really do have to collect shitty guns to repair your better guns. Weapon damage and armor damage is a lot more relevant now. You actually have to spend time to find good guns or repair good guns. If they are damaged, they fucking shoot sideways, and same goes for armor. You don't get near the protection that you used to. So actually spending time to loot kits and stock up on good weapons, it really matters now, which is good. They changed the ammo stack size to about 500 on most ammos, which is super nice, especially if you don't have the extended stash. A lot of the stack items have changed. They've also added new boxes, which I've never seen these before. You need a vehicle repair kit to open them. I found a lot of them in the northern military base. They mostly contain computers and cameras and a lot of the new items that have been added for the crafting system. I personally just disassembled a lot of them. They added workbenches to a lot of the traders now. There's a lot of big things coming to this game. It runs amazing. I'm at 120 FPS steady pretty much the whole time I play this game. It is one of the best 1.0 releases I've seen in a long time. I'm super excited to jump into it. I'm going to grind out probably a week here trying to get to endgame, and I'll keep you guys posted. If you want to keep up with some Deadside news, you're excited about the 1.0 release, please subscribe, hit like, share to your friends in your Discord. It really does help grow the channel. We do a lot of different kinds of videos over here, so if you guys enjoy, please stick around. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.